Wait, no.
Mom, Dad, what is Grandma doing?
Oh, I remember when she used to tell me about the big and little books on Yom Kippur when I was a kid.
What big and little books?
Well, you see, Grandma used to tell me the story of how God has 3 books. The first book, which is very, very, very tiny, has a list of all the people in the world who are only good and have done nothing bad in their lives. The second book, just as little as the first, has a list of all the people in the world who are only bad.
How interesting.
The last book is enormous, taller than the pyramids, wider than the Pacific, she used to say. They've done some good things and some bad things. From Rosh Hashanah to Yom Kippur, God opens these books and we have to ask for forgiveness for all the bad things we've done all the past year so that we're in good standing when the books close at the end of Yom Kippur.
Wow.
That's right. Yom Kippur is all about thinking about bad things, called sins, we've done in the past, and how to make sure we don't do them again next year.
I think Grandma's probably reenacting the story with that dictionary over there you saw in her old mind right now. Oh, bless her ancient heart.
Thanks for inviting me to help out at the community center today.
Of course.
So where does all this food come from?
Well, our temple collected all this food on Yom Kippur to donate to the community center.
Wow, everyone must have chipped in.
Well, on Rosh Hashanah and Yom Kippur, it is the tradition of the Jews to do good deeds called mitzvot. So at our temple, students handed out bags to families. Then, on Yom Kippur, they brought back the bags, except now they're filled with food.
And since this year is our bar and bat mitzvahs, we thought we'd help bring the bags to the community center.
Gee, that's swell.
Hello neighbors, how would you like to join me for dinner today?
I'm sorry, hon, but today is Yom Kippur and we aren't eating or drinking.
During Yom Kippur, we're not allowed to eat, drink, wear leather, wash, and deal with money.
However, kids under 13 are not required to fast.
What's the purpose of fasting?
Well, Yom Kippur in English means Day of Atonement, and we are supposed to reflect the sins we've done in the past year.
Are there any other traditions we're supposed to do on Yom Kippur?
Since Yom Kippur is the Day of Atonement, we ask for forgiveness from the people we have wronged.
On Yom Kippur, we also wear white because it represents purity.
On Rosh Hashanah and Yom Kippur, we also blow the shofar.
What's the shofar?
It's a hollowed-out ram's horn.
The sounding of the shofar marks the end of fasting on Yom Kippur, and on Rosh Hashanah, the sound of the shofar marks the beginning of the new year.
Sweet.